calls for a right leaning increase. We're just going along, and now all of a sudden we want to make it increase. So I've got this stitch that's on the turquoise one that's on the needle, and then I have the one in the row below, which in my case right now is this purpley pinkish kind of one. So what I'm going to do to make one that leans to the right would be to just grab a hold of this leg right here and lift it up and put it on this needle and knit right into it. Okay, simple enough. Now I've done a make one right. And you can see that's two stitches right together. You can tell that that purple loop has been pulled over to the right and used to make that stitch. Okay, so that was a make one right. Now if I want to make one to the left, keep in mind where that pink row was. All right, see, the pink row is what we used to make our new stitch. So in the case of making one to the right, I would lift this pink leg right here. But I'm going to make one to the left, and I need to use, I want it to lean to the left, so I'm going to use the stitch that's on my right hand needle in order to do that. However, I need to knit it first so I can get on the other side of it. So what I mean by that is if I want a stitch to the lean to the left, so I want it to lean left, I need to lift the left leg. So you know how a stitch has two legs. It has the right leg and it has the left leg. I need to lift the left leg, but I got to get over on the other side of that to do that. I need to be on the left side of this turquoise stitch in order to do that. So I need to just knit that so that I can be over here on the left side. So it appears as if you're lifting it from the row below, and you are, but you're still on the same row that you were when you made the right hand one. You're still using the same pink row, okay? So I'm going to go in and lift the leg of the left pink one here. And when I lift it out, it looks like it's twisted, and it is. So I'm going to knit into the back of it to orient it properly on my needle. So I have made 2 new stitches from the pink row. All right. So one more time, all right? So when I make one, we're going to use, well, let me back up because I want to maintain the pink thing so I don't change colors with my clown barf yarn here and confuse you further. So if I'm going to make one to the right, I simply go down to the row below the host stitch that's on my needle, go down to the row below, lift it up and place it on my left hand needle and just knit right into it, okay? Easy. And then knit the host stitch, meaning the one that we were using. Now I want to make one that leans to the left. So I need to knit the host stitch first so that I can be on the left side of it. So I can grab the left leg of the pink row, which is the same row that we used for the right hand one. It's just that we had to knit the host one first to get to the other side. Now I need to knit into the back of that one so that I orient it properly on my needle. Okay? So I hope that helps you understand the left and right and where to pull the legs from.